Hey, my name is Virginie Duval. I'm a yoga instructor and I'm happy to collaborate with the group Germain to offer their guests yoga videos to help them stay balanced and energized throughout their trips. Namaste. This is the perfect sequence to start your day. Let's start in mountain pose, rolling the shoulders back and away from the ears, while connecting to our breath. On your next inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, side stretch. Inhale to center. Exhale, side stretch on the other side. Keep repeating this move a few times on your own rhythm. And on your last stretch, maybe look up and then bring your arms to your chest, sitting into chair pose. Bring your hands on your thighs, inhaling heart forward and exhaling round your back. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, chin to chest, round your back. Repeat slowly one last time. And then let's find ourselves into mountain pose. Let's take a big step back. Feet are larger than the hips and toes are pointing out. Inhale, reach up and exhale into moonflower pose. Repeating a few times here to create heat in your body. Inhale to reach up. And exhale, bend your knees and your arms. Keep following your own rhythm. Remember to keep a long spine. And maybe here you can even smile. Connecting the movement with your breath. On your next exhale, let's come back at the top of our mat into mountain pose. Inhale, reach up and exhale to fold forward, keeping a small bend in the knees. Inhale to flat back, exhale to fold. Repeating a few times here. Keeping a long spine. And maybe on your next exhale, keeping one leg straight, the other one is bent, and folding forward. Just take a moment here to feel the sensation in your body, repeating the same thing on the other side. Keeping one leg straight, the other one is bent. Slowly bend both of your knees and come up into mountain pose, hands to heart. Taking a big step back, this time into warrior two. Foot at a 90-degree angle. Take a big inhale here and exhale into the pose. Inhale, reverse warrior, straightening your front leg. And keep moving back and forth between warrior two and reversed warrior. One breath, one movement. On your next inhale, stay into reverse warrior. Slowly reach forward and come into triangle pose, opening up your chest. You can keep your gaze up for a more challenging pose or down to protect your neck and shoulders. Remember to breathe. And slowly bring back your gaze down if you were looking up. And we're simply gonna come back up, keeping the feet larger than the hips, a long spine, folding forward. Folding forward, hinging from the hips. And just breathe here. Relax your jaw, relax your forehead, relax your shoulder, and slowly rise back up, finding Warrior 2 on your second side. Exhaling into Warrior 2, going deep into the pose. Inhaling, Reverse Warrior, keeping your legs straight. Keep floating back and forth into Reverse Warrior and Warrior 2. Remember, one breath, one movement. And on your next inhale, let's just stay in Reverse Warrior. And let's just breathe. Feeling the opening of the ribs, reaching up. And then look forward and start reaching forward. Hinging from the hips, going into triangle pose. Opening up the chest. Remember, you can look down or look up. Just find a place where it feels comfortable for you. Keep connecting with your breath. And when you're ready, you can come up. Feet are parallel, long spine, hinging from the hips, folding forward. And this time, we might start twisting a little side to side. You can bring your chest toward your right leg. And feel free to keep a small bend in the knees here. Remember to breathe and be free in the pose. You can move to feel the sensation. And when you're ready, come back to the middle and twist on your left side. Bringing your chest towards your thighs, maybe trying to kiss your knee. So let's stay here for 2 breaths. And on your next exhale, come back in the middle. Bring your hands to your hips and slowly rise up. Inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, melt into your pose. Bend knee with the toes pointing out. Pretty much the same posture we started with. And here again, we're going to twist, bringing your gaze towards the right and then towards the left. And keep moving freely here. Slowly come back to center. Bring your hands to your heart, and we're going to turn into a lunge position. So your front knee is bent and the other leg is straight. Feel free to keep your hands at heart or to lift your arms up. And from here, we're bending the back knee and straightening it. Repeating this move a few times to release the psoas and the quadriceps. Those muscles tend to get tight when we sit a lot. And then slowly moving into pyramid pose, bringing your back foot closer and hinging at the hips. Keep breathing here through the feelings in your body. Remember to keep a long spine. Relax your face, relax your mouth. And on your next exhale, step both feet together and fold forward, keeping a bent knees. Let everything go here. You can even sway a bit side to side. You can even stretch your jaw by opening up your mouth. Just let everything go. And on your next inhale, come back into mountain pose. And mindfully bring the other leg back. Repeating the same sequence on the other side. Bending the back knee and straightening it. Remember, you can hold your arms up or in front of your chest, hands at heart. Remember to keep breathing here and then slowly stepping into pyramid pose, keeping your hips parallel to the ground. Imagine each inhale lengthening your spine and each exhale bringing you closer to your knees and thighs, going deeper into the pose. On your next exhale, stepping back into a forward fold. Maybe grabbing your arms and letting go of all the stress and all the tensions in your upper and lower back. Bend your knees and rise up into mountain pose. So we're moving towards balancing pose now. Bring your hands on your hips to connect with your core. And slowly transfer your weight on one leg, maybe bending the other knee. Bring your heel inside of your leg. Maybe hold here in tree pose. Or slightly bring your foot up on your shin or your thighs, avoiding the knee to protect it. From your strong base, you can start opening up your arms while breathing deeply. Stay focused and strong in your pose. Gently release it. Maybe shake your supporting leg a little and inhale into mountain pose, preparing yourself for second side. Balancing the weight on one leg. You can stay right here. If you would like to try something new today, something more challenging, then maybe bring your foot inside your shin. or maybe inside of your thighs. Remember to stay focused with your gaze. It will help you find more balance. Remember to keep a dynamic tension between your thighs, your shin, and your foot. Both legs are very active. And remember, it's okay if you fall. You already have one foot on the ground. When you're ready, you can release the pose and take a moment to notice how great it feels to have both feet on the ground. Now moving into the second balancing pose. Grab your ankle and press your hips forward to stretch your quadricep. You can stay right here. Or if you'd like to go further, you can grab the inside of your ankle to move towards dancer pose. Keep your gaze forward and breathe deeply. Balancing in the pose. Feeling graceful and strong. When you're ready, slowly release it. And we're moving into the other side. Grab your ankle and stay here. Go for sensations today if it feels good. If you're looking for a challenge, then grab the inside of your ankle. And you know where we're going, dancer pose. Connecting to your breath, staying strong and focused. Remember, it's okay if you fall. You can always get back up. And when you're done balancing in dancer, find mountain pose. And just like we started, inhale up and exhale side stretch. Repeating a few times, following your breath, following your own rhythm, and maybe feeling the difference from the start. And maybe feeling the difference in your body. Or slowly bringing your hands on your lower back, preparing ourselves for standing camel pose. Bring your hands down, roll your shoulder back, open up your chest. Press your hips forward and maybe start to look up. As soon as you have sensation in your body, stay there and breathe through it. There's no need for you to go deep in this pose. Goal is to feel something. On your next exhale, slowly release. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Take a moment here to feel the difference in your body, to feel the difference in your mind. Keep your knees bent. And on your next inhale, stand tall. Bring your hands at your heart and take a moment of gratitude here, thanking yourself for the work you just did. Namaste.